Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking more on the new patch 1.13 and patch 1.14 updates, as there's a lot of new hidden content that's been patched into the game. Plus we also have the reveal of who's under the Uncle Howdy mask, and then we're also talking the new teaser from WWE Games, who have teased a huge upcoming announcement. So let's start off by taking a look at the new models that have been patched in as part of patch 1.13 and 1.14, as 2K have added a bunch of new models for an upcoming release in my faction. However, should you want to get your hands on these ahead of time, WhatsTheStatus has uploaded all of the new models to community creations so that you can download them and use them in other modes. To run through the new models, we're starting out with a new 2023 version of Rhea Ripley, as 2K have added a new model for Rhea that features some slight changes, as the new version includes a little less eye makeup and the double R icon that she has painted on her cheek. However, the biggest change is the new version comes with this new Judgement Day attire, which Status was able to recreate using the new textures.
The nightmare is real. It just got a lot more frightening.
To download Rhea, you can find her on community creations by searching for the hashtag JDMyFactionAlt. Once you download it, this and all of the other creations that we're about to feature are automatically set as an alternate attire, so you will get the commentary and the ring name for all of them. Also from the Judgement Day, we have a new version of Dominik Mysterio, though rather than add a current version of Dom, this one's actually based on his 2021 appearance. If we compare this to the original version of Dom, the new My Faction version is a lot closer to the one that we got in 2K23, with the main difference being the shorter hairstyle. To get your hands on Dom, you can find this one by searching for the hashtag Dom21Hidden. Next up, we have the Demon Finn Balor, as 2K have actually patched in 3 versions of the Demon, and unlike the other models where it's just a model change or an attire update, they've also patched in new commentary for the Demon, as well as his 2016 theme music and some hidden crowd signs. To run through the versions of the Demon that you can download, the first one is listed as the Demon Finn Balor, with this one based on the version that we got in 2K19, as the body paint and the attire used appear to be the same.
Balor's rage has reached its apex and transformed him into the Demon.
The Demon turns Finn Balor from extraordinary to beyond extraordinary.
To download this version of the Demon, you can find this one by searching for the hashtag BalorThemeDemon. Moving on to the second version that you can download, this one is the Demon 2017, with this one featuring the attire and the body paint he wore at SummerSlam 2019. The final version of the Demon is the most recent one, with this being the 2023 version, as this one features the most recent paint he had earlier this year at WrestleMania. To download the 2017 or the 2023 versions of the Demon, you can find both of these on community creations by searching for the hashtag BalorThemeHidden. Speaking of Finn Balor, if you missed the hidden models that were patched in the previous patch, Status has also re-uploaded those with some new attires, the first of which is this 2023 version of Finn that comes as part of a collaboration with Legit Attires. In terms of differences, the new model for Finn features a slightly thicker beard and a more tanned appearance. There is a glitch with the new version that sees the beard distorted, though that only appears in the creation suite, as once you load it into a match, the model is absolutely fine. To download this new version of Finn, you can find this one by searching for the hashtag JDMyFactionAlt. Also under that hashtag is a new version of Damien Priest, as Status has teamed up with Game Vault to bring us this updated Priest featuring a new Judgement Day attire, and then in terms of differences, the only difference I noticed between this model and the original is that the new version doesn't include any facial hair. Moving on, the next of the new models features a 2019 version of Humberto, as 2K have patched in this younger clean-shaven version, with this one featuring the attire he wore for TLC in 2019.
But now he's got this ruthlessness that many believe will help him succeed. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
To download Humberto, you can find him under the hashtag Humberto19Hidden. Alongside Humberto, also receiving a new model, we have the other half of Los Lotharios, as 2K have patched in a 2021 model for Angel Garza, though unlike the rest, it appears that Garza's model still needs a little work done, as it doesn't seem to have a finished texture. Regardless of this, if you plan to use this version of Garza, then I would suggest downloading this one now, in case it's not available in the future, as once 2K update it, the version that you download will also get updated. As for how to download it, you can find this one under the hashtag Angel04 Hidden Alt. Next up, we have Eddie Guerrero, though unlike the other MyFaction updates that all use new models, this version of Eddie appears to be the same one as his original model, though it does feature a new attire which is taken from No Way Out in 2004, which Status was also able to recreate.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
To get your hands on Eddie, you can find this one under the hashtag Eddie04 Hidden. So that's all the new MyFaction models, but that's not the only new content that was patched in, as Status has also revealed that 2K have added commentary for the Fiend, which he was able to assign to his own custom version. Therefore, if you download this version of the Fiend, then it'll now feature the Fiend's official commentary.
Since his arrival here in WWE, the Fiend has enjoyed something of a reign of terror, laying waste to his opponents while making the utterly creepy request that the WWE Universe let him in.
Why would anyone let him in? Just think about the heartless savagery he's displayed in the ring. If you see the Fiend, you better lock your doors.
I'm not so sure a locked door would even slow him down, Byron. Regardless, tonight, we might be treated to yet another horror show at the hands of the Fiend.
If you want to download this version of the Fiend, you can find this one under the hashtag TheFiend23 Hidden. Finally, let's talk Uncle Howdy, as there's been a lot of speculation over who plays the character, with a lot of people looking to 2K23 to try and find out who's under the mask. Therefore, to answer that question, WhatsTheStatus has also uploaded a modded version of Uncle Howdy, with this one coming without the mask. So if you're wondering what Uncle Howdy looks like without the mask, to answer that question, here's how he looks once it's removed.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
That win took everything they had, and then some.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
Taking a closer look at the model in the creation suite, it seems that the model used for Uncle Howdy is actually The Miz, especially when comparing it to his own model, so maybe that's who the character has been all along, and Uncle Howdy is just The Miz's latest role. If you want to download this version of Uncle Howdy, Status has uploaded this one under the hashtag HowdyNoMask, though you will need the DLC in order to download it. So that's all the new hidden models and some of the other hidden content that was added in the patch updates, though one other interesting piece of news I want to cover is the tease of an upcoming announcement regarding WWE 2K, as the WWE Games Twitter account shared a new video from Xavier Woods, with a video teasing an important upcoming announcement which the video says that players can be a part of. So far, we don't have any details on what the announcement is, other than what was mentioned in the video, and because of that, a lot of the speculation seems to be leaning in the direction of this being some kind of online competition, especially with Woods telling players to keep practicing. As for other possibilities, I've seen speculation that it could be in regards to a new game mode, potentially in response to AEW's Stadium Stampede, while other suggestions have been that it could be new content being added, such as the hidden models from My Rise, or perhaps the Fiend, though given the wording, I think it's more likely to be some sort of competition. I'd love to know what you make of this though, so if you have any ideas of what it could be, then let me know your thoughts in the comments. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.